What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today, man, we gonna be checking out the top 10 most badass moments in One Piece Part 2. I love y'all so much, bro. Y'all are running up the channel, man. We're at 522 subs. Like, the channel's going crazy, and it's all thanks to you guys. Like I said, man, our goal is to reach 1K before the end of the year. I know y'all can do it. Let's get it, man. I'm ready for this journey, bro. I know y'all are too, because it's gonna be a long one, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm excited for this video. I'm trying to see what they're gonna put in this one, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a part 2. You know what I'm saying? So there better be some good ass moments. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for the support, man. Like I always say, this means so damn much to me. Hit that sub button if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content. Most definitely hit those likes. Let's get 5 likes on this video, man. Come on now, 5. And hit those noti bells so I can get notified whenever I drop a video, man. Anyways, y'all, I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're new. Let's get right into this video, man. Oh shit! Yeah! Oh,
hey there, anime fans. If you're here, chances are that you've already watched my video of the top 10 badass moments in One Piece.
Yep.
And if you enjoyed that, then you know why you're here again, because it's time for Volume 2.
Yes,
why?
sir.
Well, why not? One Piece is full of such brilliant moments of courage, spunk, attitude, and general badassery that it just makes sense to make a second list. In this video, you're going to find both one-on-one encounters and one versus many fights, stylish entrances, and moments of quiet strength where battles are won without raising a weapon. There are moments where the hero doesn't win for a change, and where the villain shows why he's the top boss. Naturally, there are spoilers ahead.
This was crazy.
At number 10, it's Luffy finishing off Rob Lucci after a hard-fought battle that almost didn't go the Straw Hat Captain's way.
Facts,
the final
bro.
showdown between the pirate and the CP9 agent takes place at the end of the Enies Lobby arc, which stands out as an emotional arc that served to cement the deep bond between the Straw Hats. Lucci has the upper hand against Luffy for most of the battle. At one moment,
Bro, Lucci was shitting on Luffy, I ain't even gonna lie, hella hard, bro, with his techniques. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro, I was like, holy shit, Luffy might lose this bit, you know what I'm saying? Because Lucci was strong as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that Luffy got destroyed by him the first time, and then the second time around he stood a chance and won, like, that shit was crazy to me. Like, Luffy improved so fast, it's not even funny.
it seems Luffy's out for the count and Robin's chance at happiness is all but dashed. But Usopp's strong words of encouragement push Luffy to tap into hidden reserves of resistance and stand up to his enemy one last time. It's just enough to get the job done, and it reminds us yet again of Luffy's tenacity and his aversion to giving up against a stronger opponent.
Gosh, bro. What the fuck?
This next moment on our list is all style and panache as Sanji, living up to his self-given name of Mr. Prince, makes a timely entrance at Crocodile's base to save his crewmates. Luffy and gang are in all kinds of trouble, locked up in a sea stone cage in a croc-infested room that's flooding fast. The key to the cage lies in the stomach of one very snappy banana wani. Using his guile and cunning, Sanji tricks Crocodile into leaving his base. He then breaks into the flooded room and, with a powerful kick that sends one gigantic croc out of his way, saves the day. As for Sanji's Mr. Prince moniker, well, surely you would have caught on by now. It's a clever bit of foreshadowing by the mangaka Eiichiro Oda, a not so subtle hint to the revelation many arcs later that Sanji's actually a prince of the Vinsmoke family.
Yes, sir. That shit was crazy, bro. The Whole Cake Island arc, bro, that arc was fucking insane, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Up next is Luffy challenging Big Mom a second time.
I'm telling you.
Big Mom. 結婚しなかったのがローラだろ。
Before they meet in person, the first two interactions between the upstart and the Yonko are telephonic. During their first exchange at the end of the Fishman Island arc, Luffy, fresh off a big win, tells Big Mom on the Den Den Mushi that he's not only eaten all her candy, but that he plans to kick her ass all over the New World. Unlike this spur-of-the-moment provocation, his second challenge to her is more personal and more hostile. Imprisoned on Whole Cake Island and unable to rescue Sanji, Luffy's in a desperate situation, yet he shows his captor no fear. What's more,
Bro, it was so sad when Luffy and Sanji were fighting. Or at least, well, Luffy was letting Sanji kick him, but like that shit was so sad. I was like, bro, come on, just go with Luffy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he treats her with disdain. Naturally, this infuriates Big Mom to no end, but that's exactly what Luffy wants. This time, his declaration of war conveys not the boast of a kid riding high on a win, but the conviction of a man who knows what he wants and won't let anything or anybody get in his way, even if it's the most powerful woman in the world.
サンジは必ず取り返す。最後に勝つのは俺たちだ。
they did, for sure.
Coming in at number 7 is Luffy's one-punch takedown of Bellamy.
This is a fire
In search
moment,
of the
bro.
Sky Island of Skypiea, the Straw Hats arrive in Jaya. There they run into Bellamy the Hyena, a rabble-rousing rookie. Before his character development in the Dressrosa arc, Bellamy's a rather unlikable character.
Bro.
He bullies the weak.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I knew he was gonna get his ass kicked, bro. Fast as fuck. I don't know. There was some... Bro, Luffy wasn't even fighting back the first time. Like, he didn't do anything. He let them bully him. You know what I'm saying? And then when Luffy got mad at him for fucking beating up his friends, I was like, bro, this shit's gonna be over quick as fuck. And he ended it with one punch. I was like, damn. That guy's weak as hell, bro.
He's arrogant and he's full of himself too. He runs with a nasty crew, he taunts and humiliates Luffy and Zorro for no good reason, but what really puts him at odds with Luffy is that he doesn't believe in dreams and mocks those who do. To him, anybody who believes that Skypiea and its city of gold exists is a fool. Unfortunately though for Bellamy, he also seriously underestimates Luffy, taking him for a weakling and his unwillingness to fight as a sign of cowardice, which earns him a punishing punch to the face from Luffy. It's always satisfying to see a bully get what he deserves, isn't it?
存分に暴れさせてもらおうか。見つけたぜ。死ね。
おお。
The shonen fandom loves a superhero who can single-handedly fight an entire army. Zorro happens to be one such hero. When he's not lost and wondering about, the swordsman of the Straw Hat Pirates can be an extremely capable first mate to his captain and crew. We saw his incredible loyalty and sacrificing heart in the incident with Bartholomew Kuma, which made our first list of badass moments. But even before that, Zorro showed us this side of his character in Whiskey Peak when he single-handedly defeated 100 bounty hunters, including a few of Crocodile's top officers, and saved his sleeping crewmates from their evil designs. His sword skills are enough to confuse his opponents into thinking he's the real captain of the crew. Now that he treats the fight not as a life and death situation but as an opportunity to test out his newly acquired swords makes him such a badass in our books.
Facts.
Bro, Zoro's such a badass, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. This moment right here, I was going crazy over this moment when Kizaru appeared at Sabaody, you know what I'm saying, at Sabaody Island, bro. However you say the name of that island. That shit's complicated, I ain't gonna lie. But this moment right here was, whew, crazy ass moment. Bow. You know what I'm saying?
We're at the halfway mark now, and we have Kizaru making short work of the supernovas. The Sabaody arc makes an important turning point in the Straw Hats' journey. It's where Luffy famously punches a celestial dragon, another moment that made it to our first list. Another reason that this makes this arc significant is that it serves as an introduction to the supernovas, the 11 top rookie pirates perceived as the next big threat to the world government. Their arrival in Sabaody at the same time and Luffy's antics at the slave auction cause such a stir that it puts them on a direct collision course with the Marines, their army of pacifistas, and Admiral Kizaru. Kizaru. However,
sad,
as brash and fearless as the rookies are, they soon realize they're no match for the slow-speaking, lightning-fast Admiral. Kizaru easily defeats Hawkins, Drake, Appu, and Uruj, while the Straw Hats escape his wrath only with Rayleigh's timely help. Kizaru may not be antagonistic like Akainu or Aokiji, but he makes for a fascinating and often unpredictable character.
This was fucking insane, bro. Y'all gotta watch this arc. Insane and sad at the same time, bro.
Next up is Sabo revealing his special technique, Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
竜双剣竜の息吹
Taken for dead after he drowned as a child, Luffy's sworn brother returns during the Corrida Coliseum tournament in the Dressrosa arc. Taking Luffy's place in the fight, he goes up against such big-name opponents as Diamante and Burgess, disarming both of them easily with his unique Dragon Claw Fist martial arts, while showing the same irreverent and fun-loving fighting style as his brash younger brother. But it's his display of Dragon's Breath that's truly awe-inspiring. Imbuing his clenched fists with haki and punching them into the ground, Sabo sends a shockwave so great that he completely destroys the arena, sending his opponents and the audience floundering. It is indeed a worthy exhibition of power for the second in command of the Revolutionary Army and the man chosen to inherit Fire Fist Ace's Devil Fruit powers.
貴様一体何を用ができた優勝する
Bro, just imagine how OP Luffy's crew would be if he was the one that won the Ace's Devil Fruit. You know what I'm saying? That shit would be insane. Imagine he gave that shit to Zorro with his swordsmanship, and bro, he would be OP. You know what I'm saying? Zorro would be extremely OP with the swordsman skills. Oh my gosh, bro. Imagine.
未来の海賊王のクルーになろうちゅう男が
Yeah.
4カごときに臆しておられるか
At number 3, Jinbei returns Big Mom's Sake Cup. This is a quiet moment of courage that's as powerful as the flashiest showdown. With her unpredictable temperament and uncontrollable hunger pangs, Big Mom's one of the most terrifying forces in One Piece. Imagine standing up to her at a time when her best laid plans are falling apart and she's ready to lose it. Jinbei not only dares to do just that, but gets away with it too. As Luffy and gang gatecrash the grand wedding on Whole Cake Island, Jinbei once again states his intention to leave Big Mom's crew and join the Straw Hats. The furious Yonko intends to make him pay with his life, but shockingly fails to do so because the Fishman shows absolutely no fear of her and her powers. Now this is an incredibly powerful scene, made all the better with the drama and the dialogue. It just goes to show that there are few characters as loyal and strong as the gentle Jinbei.
That is very true.
これにてビッグマム海賊団を辞めさせてもらうどうもお世話になりやした
Crazy moment right here. Oh my gosh.
In the runner-up spot we have Kaido one-shotting Luffy in their very first encounter in the Wano arc.
Yep.
Now, we've always known that Luffy doesn't think much about picking a fight with a bigger, stronger, meaner opponent. He's done it before, and he does it as soon as he lands in the land of the samurai, where he's supposed to be keeping a low profile. Now, while Luffy does lend a few lucky hits on the punch-drunk Yonko by going all out, we know he's horribly out of his league. There's just no way he can defeat the man who can't be killed even by himself, right? So it's really no surprise when Kaido sobers up just enough to knock...
This motherfucker tried to suicide himself by jumping off Sky Island and didn't die, bro. he was perfectly fine. That shit was crazy.
Luffy out with one devastating smack of his Black Thunder club. The captain of the Straw Hats is out for the count despite being in his armament haki enhanced gear 4th bound man form. That's just how crazy dangerous Kaido is. With the Wano story still unfolding its mysteries, we can't help but wonder if Luffy's actually up to the task of bringing down the invincible Yonko.
Oh yeah, number 1. Hell
that
yeah.
brings us to number 1. And taking the top
you.
spot is the post-time skip Monster Trio turning the lethal pacifistas into heavy metal trash. Since their forced separation at the hands of Bartholomew Kuma 2 years ago, the Straw Hats have been on their own, training and powering up so they can reunite one day and resume their journey. A quiet reunion's out of the question, at least for Luffy, Zorro and Sanji. When the monster trio meet again, it's naturally with the Marines and the Pacifistas hot on their heels. The weaponized cyborgs had given the Straw Hats endless trouble 2 years ago, but this time, they're more prepared for them. This scene may not have the gravitas of a serious battle. It is in fact comical in tone, with Luffy lugging around a giant backpack filled with food, yet the display of their newfound strength and growth in abilities still makes for a very special moment. It's the monster trio we've loved and missed. After all, only stronger and better than before. And that's it, folks. Given how full of meaningful and impactful moments this series is, we might be able to make a Volume 3 or even a Volume 4. Wouldn't that be great? So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and let me know. Well, for the time being, I hope you enjoyed Volume 2. Tell me if some of your favourite moments made it to the list. You can also drop me a line about any moment you think should have been on this list. I'd love to hear from you. You can subscribe to ViniChew for more top 10s and anime content, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bro, let's be honest. That shit was crazy. This list was a very good list. These moments, bro, they all had me extremely hype and on my toes. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, I was extremely hype. Like, oh my, I can't even explain it. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching this video, man. That was the top 10 most badass moments in One Piece Part 2. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Hit that sub button because we on the road to 1K. Our goal is to hit it before the end of this year. Hopefully we can do that. Y'all are amazing, so I know we can. Hit those like buttons and hit those nutty bells so y'all can get notified whenever I drop a video, man. But anyways, y'all, stay positive, stay healthy, and keep that strong mentality, man. I'm out.